Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are on this journey to unconditional love. And so, if you follow my messages, then all the messages go from one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. And they are all driven by the healings that I do for people, and also by readings, and also I do a Divine Love Crystal Grid, which I was guided to set up on the Lionsgate for me and my twin to help us come into our own reunion. And then I put it out for everyone. And if you join the Crystal Grid, then basically you receive a piece of rose quartz, which I infuse with the energies of Holy Fire Reiki and Karuna Reiki, and basically have the intent to ground unconditional love onto the planet and help all twin flames come into their unions. So, but I've also been guided to do recently to channel divine love letters from your twins. So, I want to read one because I'm just in the process of typing them all out to do this book. And all of the book, just so you know, if you have had a letter from me, then it will all be anonymous. There'll be no names included, but your letters will definitely, as I've been writing them out, I mean, it's just made me think there is really, I mean, it is just unbelievable because every single message just reaffirms again what we're here to do. And I'm going to read this one particularly because I know that, you know, we all have these doubts and crazy fears come in, right? And that is only natural because we are only human. And so this is the message. I want you to know that I'm thinking of you every second of every day. And I'm really trying my best to stay in my truth and stay in my heart. To remember that we signed up for this. But seriously, sometimes it is so hard, and I just go into these crazy moments and days with such excruciatingly painful doubts and fears. And it makes me think, can this really be true? Did we really sign up for this? Why didn't anyone tell us it was going to be this hard? And then I remember how our love can change everything, and how I felt when I was with you, how I feel when I focus on you in my heart, and then I know that that is the reason why we agreed to do it, to experience the bliss and the ecstasy of finding each other again and experiencing true love in all its beauty. That's why. That's what I need to remember. Love will win. I mean, what a brilliant message to get. So if you are feeling, you know, sometimes that you know, it makes you feel really unsure, right? So yesterday was my twin's birthday. He did respond, but of course you always kind of want more, right? And so then I just thought, no, you just have to know that everything is happening for a reason, right? And in the letter that I channeled from him, he was like, I just can't respond at the moment, but please know that, you know, it's okay, right? And so this, I just asked to pull a card, and it is the Apple card, which is so lovely because it is also, we are rising up in the God-Goddess energy. And so this is the message, because paradoxically, you will heal your heart by allowing yourself to be vulnerable. So don't let past heartaches close you to future relationships. Open your heart to love and you will find it. So this is about saying that, you know, if you have reached out to your twin recently and they haven't contacted you, then just know that that is supposed to have happened for a reason. Because everything that you do, you know, when I sent the message yesterday, I was like, I get a weird kick out of it if he doesn't respond now. Because I'm kind of like, I know that's because we're going to clock up all of these amazing times, because every time you've ignored me, you're going to do things 10 times and more amazing when we come together. And so that is amazing, right? Because I know it's kind of a weird way of looking at it, but that's how I see it, because my twin Spirit always tells me that. He's like, listen, I'm so going to make up for this. I'm sorry that I haven't responded to you so much. So I just pulled one more card, and it was the Shooting Star card, which is so lovely. So, what is your heart's greatest desire? You have the chance right now for your biggest dreams to become a reality. The heavens are shining, their blessings down on you. So make that wish a big one. So, remember to wish upon a shooting star. Remember to wish for your union to come in. Remember to collapse all timelines, all realities across all time-space dimensions to help you come into your union. And to trust that it will happen. Because love will win. Okay, well, if you want to come to me for a healing, or to have to join the crystal grid, or to have a channeled love letter like these, this is what they look like. I send you a picture of it so you have a picture, and then you can have that as a keepsake. And it's so lovely because people come back and they say, I read it over and over and over again, and it just makes me feel so much closer to my twin. And through reading the letters, they can feel them around them, which is exactly the purpose of the letters, right? Because this is why it was needed at this time, because people, if you are feeling like falling off the track, then this is why, you know, everything happens for a reason. Remember that it is a part of a bigger divine jigsaw. And so there is, you know, now that I learned yesterday that other people have been talking about the channeling love letters. And so, you know, none of this happens by chance. This is all part of a bigger divine jigsaw, which is why when you read the letter, of course, it connects you directly to your twin, because it's a letter from them to you. So the more you read it, the more you build up that connection, which is a beautiful thing, which is why when I hopefully will get the book finished in the next couple of days. And because I want everyone to have that opportunity, because the more you read those letters, when I've been writing them, I'm up to like letter 47 now. And I'm like, okay, well, there's absolutely no way that this isn't happening. So it just does move you into that space of, you know, whatever happens, happens. And it's all cool. And I know that if stuff's coming up,